CNN international correspondent Paula Hancocks is in Dubai and she joins me here on CNN News 18. Paula, you're reporting from Dubai, which has already seen missile and drone interceptions during this particular conflict. What is the mood on the ground right now?
Well, we are starting to see more people on the streets. We're starting to see more cars on the roads, but it's still nothing like it usually is. There have still been interceptions that we have heard in the past 24 hours, although the number does seem to be lowering. Now, the official figures that we have seen was that over a 24-hour period, there were only a few missiles that were fired in, but still well over 100 drones. So that is appears to be the change that we're seeing: less missiles, more drones. But we're also hearing a lot more fighter jets in the air as well over the last couple of days. So things are starting to change slowly. We are also seeing more flights being able to take off and take passengers out of Dubai back to their home countries. But certainly there still is that capability by Tehran to be able to fire missiles and drones into the UAE and into other Gulf nations.
That brings me to my next question, actually, that given, Dubai's position as a major global aviation, a global trade hub, this disruption that we are seeing in flights, shipping, business as the conflict escalates, how much do you think this will have an impact on the UAE as a big market for all these sectors?
It will inevitably have an impact. I think it's too early to try and quantify that, and of course it's not over yet. But certainly when it comes to flights, for example, it is a global hub, as you say. We know that Dubai International Airport is the world's busiest international airport. You usually have up to 700 departures a day. Tens of thousands of passengers travel through that airport. We're seeing a fraction of that at this point. Flights did start taking off from here on Monday night, and they have gradually increased as the days go on. We just had a look at some of the flights that have come out of here. One landed in Dublin. We heard from the airport there that they said that's the first flight they've seen from Dubai in almost 5 days. Australia, Bulgaria, there have been other flights leaving as well, and it appears as though they are trying to increase that every day. So certainly they're trying to ease the backlog of people who should have been travelling the past 5 days but have had flights cancelled. It is still a lottery, though, as to whether or not you can get on a flight, and it's certainly causing some stress among holiday makers and passengers here